What's up, buddy? Good. I get to play a game against you for once. This is awesome.
All right.
All right.
Kill that.
Are you gonna? Do you want to host?
You can host.
Okay. I'll create multiplayer game. Server name will be Armada, and password 123.
And you're on the Nexus mod, right? Make sure I select the right
Yes.
mod when I load in.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Join. Oh, never mind. It'll select it because
Yeah.
as long as I have the mod, it'll pick it because you're on it.
You're right.
There we go. Connect.
All right, and then I will start bringing
Listen,
my
your
list.
OPSEC on this op is bad. 123. That's a horrible password.
You know what? I know, but guess what? I'm not trying to guard something, a super top secret thing here. So if people want to come in and watch,
Right.
fine, just as long as they don't mess up the table.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? It
Let's
worked in
see.
Spaceballs.
It did work in Spaceballs. I won't argue with you there. All right, let's get these guys out and about.
And I'll promote you. You gotta remember to do that. What kind of ballista did you bring today? Oh, of course.
What do you think?
Of course.
Just a different Yularen list.
Good old Larn.
And I will go ahead and share my screen.
There's only 4 squads? What craziness
there's
is
only
this?
4 squads.
How do you run a Yularen list with just 4
it's crazy.
squads? This is something wrong here.
There's a lot wrong here.
This is just not. Like, how do you expect this to be good?
A 3-point bid.
I've got a 4-point bid, so all right. Now you made me have to choose.
Well, you get to pick then.
I do.
You pick. You use brain power.
You're just too tired for this time. Let's see. Of course we have Delta Can. I'd rather not have them. I think I'm liking first. I'm liking the idea of first. But knowing you're not going to have an objective I'm going to like. But
did you promote me?
I did promote you. It didn't work. I'll do it again. Sorry.
No, it's not letting me copy. There you go.
There you go.
You've been promoted.
Yes.
Copy. Oh, now it's doing it. Okay.
I'll just debate what I'm going to do here. Darn it! I didn't change my order of the ships. Now they're going to be all out of whack.
Okay. I need a nav token for that card. Okay. I think
the Republic lists. So this is a good test because the Republic lists are the ones that I'm concerned about the most with my list because they're so tanky.
What you can't be concerned about our lists. We're so like weak right now for some reason. I can't put my finger on it, but
you're tanky. Okay. Still tanky ships, all that kind of deal. All right, what are we looking at? I'm leaning towards first. I feel like first is going to work for me. No matter what. I got having more activations, even though you get the pass token, still gonna be to my benefit.
Flip.
All right, asteroid tactics, of course. Advanced gunnery, of course. Doomed station. Now that one's interesting. That one is interesting. I'll turn these around so I can feel them on my side. And let's see here. With rogues and asteroid tactics, I'd rather not. Oh, I do have grit. Advanced gunnery is a possibility. What kind of firepower are we looking at here? What? No, I'm not running Akbar.
Running Akbar? No.
It's an Agate list.
Agate.
Yeah. Agate. But I mean, I could definitely make use of the advanced gunnery. I think I can take your shots.
Yep.
You do have boarding troopers. That kind of sucks.
Silver gets a nav token too. Forgot about that.
It's a 9. It's a 1, huh? Tranquility, spinal element, external hacks. Yeah, it's definite interesting thought here. I'm leaning towards advanced gunnery just to see what would happen. Give you Doom Station. It's going to give you free points. This is probably the wrong pick, but it's kind of a stress test for my list, so I'm going to do Advanced Gunnery.
We're going to go. Token, though.
You do get a pass token. I'm sure there's somewhere here.
Right here.
There's one there. Yep. Wondering if I should have gone second against you, right. But it is what it is. Too late now.
Objective tokens. There we go.
Yeah, I can sell an objective token. Yeah.
And then I need these thingamabobbers. Hey, there's cards over here. Those are new.
When was the last time you played Advanced Gunnery?
It's been a while. I think that might have been the objective I played the last time I flew this list, but I don't remember because it's been a while. You got a Nebulon and that guy.
Let's do flak. Blue. Oh yeah, you got double blue flak. That's nice.
We'll do that one there.
All right. And do some asteroids. I like one right there. Okay.
Right. Last one to you.
Like I might need to put one right there. I think it's wrong, but probably going to use that station. So we'll see how it plays out. All right, I got to set up first, right? Oh, let me do my colors here.
You have to use start.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
A second here. I'm gonna like save the list so it comes out like this later.
Oh, it's pre-colored.
Yeah. Sorry. I get used to TTS play and all that kind of deal again. Yeah, play more often. All right. And now we will get to the actual doing stuff. And I'll go speed 2 on him.
Speed does he go.
Yeah. All right.
all those fighters, which I have not looked at yet.
Yeah. That's nothing important. Nothing that big a deal.
Ketsu, Wild Indigo, Blue.
Oh, yeah. That's a good fighter ball that you got yourself.
3. Okay, they both can go through. I forget Nebs are actually that quick.
Yeah, what?
Forgetting Nebulons are actually that fast.
Yeah, Nebulons are good. Dude, people underestimate Nebulons, I'm telling you. I'm gonna claim the brace token right now while we're at it.
Okay. We'll put Yularen down there at speed 2.
It shows your asteroid tactics. That one would not allow me to get Lando his brace back, right? It would just yeah, unexhausted. I would.
Yeah, you would have got it back, but I think it would have been exhausted. Mine, I get back
Oh, so
unexhausted.
I could get a whole defense token back with Lando, and as
Yeah, I believe so.
offense on asteroid. Ooh, maybe I should have chosen asteroid tactics. That'd been fun.
Yeah, let me look. I'll tell you. Pretty sure you can though. I just don't remember.
I thought it was just like it will unexhaust a token or something. So anyway, I'll go back to okay. You got Pelta there.
Yeah, you recover a non-scatter token. It must
Yeah.
be exhausted.
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad for Lando. Then I gotta keep that in mind. Future. It's just when you have rogues, it's like asteroid tactics. It's like, but then of course it's only like 5 obstacles out there. So I don't know.
Right.
They can't move. So.
All right, we're gonna put Ketsu. That's Tano down first, and then Ketsu. Or not Ketsu, Kit. Sorry.
One range. If you wanted to get crazy, I doubt you will though. All right. Too fair.
All right, Anakin and X.
Hmm.
Venator there at speed. Let's see. Speed 2.
All right. Hmm. All right.
Big boss. Over here. Oops. Speed 2 also.
All right. And then the Venator is at speed 2. So everything's speed 2. Okay. It's all me then.
Yep, all you.
All right.
You heavily out deploy me.
Yep. That's why you have squadrons, you know? All right. We'll go with that. You don't have XI7s, correct?
Mm-mm.
Squadrons 3.
There you go. I don't think I can forget that.
Pardon?
Not past it. It's really been down.
Two. And this guy would be. Right, it says speed for him, which is going to be I'll set it. Two. Be fine. All right. Let's go to dials.
What time? Oh, we gotta pick our ships.
Oh,
Gunnery
yeah.
ships.
Yep. I'll make that. I'm gonna choose. I choose first. Is that who goes first?
Yeah. You choose first. Choose your first player.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will choose Gallant Haven.
Yep. And I'm choosing Vin, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna die. That will be you.
I'm gonna scout. There it is. I'm just gonna put it on the card. Ship card.
Okay.
All right, and then just hope my assault frigate doesn't die. Probably should put the shield bells on. All right. Now we go back to.
It's gonna need.
This is the best deal, but all right, sir. Let me know when you are ready.
I'm doing the miniature now. I think that is. Let's make sure. Yep. All right. I am ready to go when you are.
Sweet. I will go ahead and start with Bright Hope. He's flipping a nav, which he's going to use, and then I'm going to flip the. Oops, I got my cards reversed, or my tokens reversed, I should say. My apologies, and that's too many. Okay. Is it too many? Yeah, it's 5. Okay. All right, so he'll flip Munitions Resupply, and he will give himself a Kyrsta Fire token, and then he will give Gallant Haven one. And then he's got the nav, so he'll be using it. Do that. Or I could just. Oh, sorry. Can I do ship phase, beginning of ship phase item?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do Sabine. So if you may discard this card to place one proximity mine token at the player. It does this 1 to 2 of an obstacle and beyond. This is 3 of an enemy ship. Thank you. So 1 to 2. And beyond distance 3.
You're already outside of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So you're beyond it right now. And
yeah, but
you'll learn
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So I just go ahead and keep it. Sorry.
Just try not to have them all on because it's fucking a lot of lines.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
I think that's good right there, right? That's legal?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. I like it. It might have been a waste, but it gives you something to think about. I guess now that yeah, it just depends how you set it up, but it slows you up. All right. So now, and I think let's see, I could do that. I should just. Sorry. Went to speed 3.
Under 1. Okay. Speed 3. So I'll try to get speed 3 to get up to the range of that guy. We'll go with the clam. Activate, reveal, and navigate. I'm going to take that as a token. And then proceed forward at speed 2. I'm going to click there. So we'll just go straight forward. And then back to you.
I will go with Redemption. He has got a nav, and I'm going to end up using it. And nothing else to worry about right now. So let's go full on speed, whatever. Let's see here. That'll work for me. That's still right. I'd rather not bump my VCX server right now. I need that guy. Go with And he'll be speed.
Speed 3. All right. Venture is going to activate. Okay, Squadron. We'll take it as a token. And then we're going to do some range checking. So a little bit past about middle of the squadrons. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to get away from that.
Usually speed, if you're going speed 2 and I'm at distance 3, it usually means that I can hit you with a mine.
Yeah. I mean, I could silver down, but I don't want to silver down. Or I could silver up. But silver
That's
up is
what I'm
not
forcing.
ideal
I'm
either.
forcing you to. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of doing. That's why I put it there. You can only
It's
use silver.
2
You can only
blue
use
dice
silver
or
once,
4?
right? It's 2 blue dice.
Twice, because he has a token. Or I can use them more if I just keep refreshing them. But I have to have nav tokens to refresh them.
Oh, gotcha.
You said it's 2, right?
It's 2 blue dice. Yep. And you
Yeah,
don't take a face up. You just take face downs.
Oh yeah, it's face down, so it's not too bad.
Yeah,
Just
it's
helps
not.
you kill me faster.
That's the plan or the hope.
Do that. What is that? Which is probably no bueno. We'll do that. We'll stay at 2 and do the shimmy. Which I'm pretty sure puts me in range. Yep.
Yep. All right.
So 2 blues.
Come on, TTS dice. All right, 2 damage. I'll take it.
2 damage. And it's just straight to hole. I don't suffer 2 damage, right?
Yeah, no, you go two cards. Yep. All right, that was not too painful. And you still have the pelter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, then I will begin. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to activate Gallant Haven. And he's got a nav, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this one into a nav token with using Ahsoka. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. We should be just fine. And yeah, go to speed 3. Well, let me see how this looks, but I think I want to go to speed 3 here. We're just gonna come out
You said
of this.
you Ahsoka someone's token into the Confire up front?
Yeah, I'll exhaust Ahsoka to show I used it. Yeah, I took the Confire token
Oh
and
no,
turned it into a
I
nav.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, on your ship. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not affecting you per se. right. That will actually give me a double arc if I want it. All right. That. Oh, that might be that might clear. That's really questionable. All right, so then stop playing around as much as I go with that. That should be done. All right, not quite. All right. Back to you.
No double.
No double. I thought it was being double,
So
but yeah. If I'd have done that shimmy
for now.
Yeah, if I'd have done that shimmy, it would have been double.
Pelta has a navigate. He is going to clone nav a token to the Venator. And then he is going to. Oof, this is rough. Still want to take it. Probably need to take it to make sure. Take it down. I can use that token. He'll take his dial as a dial, and then he's going to parts resupply himself. The acclimator and the Venator. And no pew-pewing. So just moving. Let's see. Yeah, see, I could have got by without it. But we're going to do that. So we'll use the nav at the end and stay at 2. Do that.
I mean, I'm going to go 1. It's the other options.
No. Don't need to stay slow with that stupid frigate killing right here.
Sure. All right. Okay. So then last one I have here is Adar, and he's got a squadron command. He'll be using that, and I am going to also send out some tokens to here and here and to himself. And then he'll activate a squad, just 1. And I'm liking. Yeah, I like that right there.
Mr. Mind Man.
Mr. What?
Said Mr. Mind Man.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to Adar Tallon him, so he's not going to get activated.
Okay.
Yep. And then he just moves. Okay.
Squadron phase 2 to you.
Well, let's see.
If you're doing him.
Yep, I'm gonna actually activate him to lay a mine. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I gotta do the.
Yeah, I figured that's why you moved him here.
Yeah. Might as well keep adding it, you know. All right, there we go. So he's gonna activate, and that doesn't actually count as one of my activations, just to be clear.
No, it's his card effect.
Yeah. Kind of sucks, but it is. I mean, I like it in this combo. I think it works really well. All right, and then the other question. Now I can lay it as close as I want. He's not restricted to range 3 and all. But
Let's see.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
he
I don't think
actually
there's any range restrictions on it.
he doesn't have he just has to put a distance. May place one proximity token at distance 1. That's pretty much what it is. So, but I still think
Yeah,
I
it's
have
not
to
within.
I have to make sure it's not within 1 of another proximity mine. So
Yeah.
So that's why I did the Sabine one earlier, so I can't just stack them, you know. So all right. Anyway, I like. You're still at speed 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just to be clear, this is out of 3. Does that make sense? Does that work for you?
Yep.
Okay. So, and then I just want to make sure. Actually, really, the question is, I just don't want you to take pot shots at it.
And
So
we're
it's
out of medium, so
out of
if it
radar. Is it out of medium range? If
you gotta
not,
back it up a little bit.
okay,
Yeah, you gotta
that's
back it
gonna
a little bit.
just a bit. All right, right there. How's that?
Yep.
Oh,
That's
cool.
out of range.
All right.
And
there's
range.
my. Yep. So just little by little.
Now 2 to you.
Say again.
I said now it's 2 to you.
Yep. Yes, sir. Sorry. Okay. I will do Lando. No, actually, hold on. Disregard that. I cannot do it. He's back here though. If you're cool with that. I'm gonna do gold over here. Maybe better come right here. Done. And then the Y wing, same kind of thing. Okay, back to you.
Okay. We will go ahead and go with. Next we'll sit. Put it there. And we'll take Anakin, move Anakin over here. So a little bit about like that. All right, to you. We want to put dear old kid. Out there, no. It will come there. It's within 1 of X. And then what do we want to do with dear old Ahsoka? There. Sorry, done. She within. Oh, she has to be over there. Morgan. So I think she'll go there. Yep. Okay. She'll go there.
All right.
Rest are yours, sir.
Indeed, indeed. Oh. Yeah. It's gonna be tight to do it that way. Hmm. Hmm. This is Kit, right? So I could do maybe 1 damage to him. He's got double brace. Oh, no, he's double brace. What is his ability? I'm just covering if you do reduce the total damage by 3. All right, yep. So it's gonna be hard to kill. Is what I'm getting. Okay, well. All right, let's go for this. Might be a bad mistake, but I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna go 3 blue dice with Rogue onto Kit Fisto. And I will reroll with Toryn Farr. Just take that 1.
Axe will spend a token to reduce it.
Yep.
Right, and then I will counter.
Oh, that's right. I'm being dumb. Okay.
Where are my dice?
The glitch.
Doesn't want to work. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
So we will depth reroll that one. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I will.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll scatter.
Yeah, we'll do it too. Scatter.
Yeah.
Well, that thing's not working at all. Yeah, I should have left it at that and did 1 damage, but well, you would have Gallant Havened it, right?
I can't. I got to take a minimum. I'm not within Gallant Haven range, and I got to take a minimum of 1 damage.
Yeah, minimum 1. Okay. I forget she had a scatter.
I forgot you had a counter too.
This game already.
Yeah, I forgot about axe and counter 2. So this is the run. This is why I got to get used to playing Republic more. All right. Well, that is it, and let's move forward. This kind of sucked. All right, I'm gonna be better off by being here, I think. All right, man. New turn.
Yep. So we go to status phase first. I'm gonna use a token off Clone Navigate. Let's see. Do I want to use that or do I want to use this? I'm gonna use a token on the ship, the repair token, to get Clone Nav off. Up. And then parts resupply. Actually, you know what? I have to use the token on the card and then parts resupply. So burn both of those tokens. Get those back up. Okay. And then any other cards need. Nope. And then just reset you. Go to round 2. And my dials are set. I'm ready to go. Let's do some damage.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my scatter. All right. Well, I already did damage technically, just a mine.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, it's gonna be a rough one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Adar Tallon right now, and I've got a nav.
Okay.
I'll be using that, and then on top of that, let's see, do I need to exhaust the repair at all? No, he's not gonna. Oh, actually, he spends this token. Let me just make sure yeah, and then I'm doing on both of them.
Okay.
My resupplies are spent, so they do that. Does it make sense? So, all right.
Yep.
Now he's doing that. And I will attempt to do it with Ketsu again.
Resupply.
Yeah. No resupply in this case because there's nothing to give it to right now. Yeah, nothing that worthwhile giving to. So I'll save it.
Ketsu into what's his name?
Kit Fistu, and I'm rerolling that.
Yep.
Come on. All right, 2.
2 damage. He will brace and then axe will spin to make it 0, and then counter. We'll reroll that with Adept. See if we can stick 1 damage here. Nope.
All right.
So nothing back in the counter.
All right. Well, I no damage at all.
No damage. It had accuracy, but then I hit it was a crit.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna get her out of range right now. We'll yeah, we will. We're running away. We're getting there. Let's see if we can. I'd rather you got that Anakin ability, so I think
spread out.
Well, if you want to go this far back, yeah, that's fine with me.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. All right, but I will.
Adar.
Not yet. I'm gonna do one more activation.
Oh, that's because you can activate one more.
Yeah.
You can boost it on that thing, don't you? Yeah.
Yep, boosted and relay. So I got all my options.
Yep. Get whatever you need.
Yeah, I could Adar that one. Actually, I should just leave it in Adar because I kind of like where Art's at right now. It's a tough call here. Yeah, I'll just Adar it. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then he'll move. Should clear that. Done.
Like a glove.
Yep, perfect fit.
Okay. Okay. Well, my stuff that has to go first is nothing fancy. No damage has been done. Kind of would like to not do him, but I think I had to. Yeah, we're gonna do the clam first. Reveal a repair that he is not going to do anything with because he Can't use it. No shooting. So then he'll proceed to move at his blazingly fast speed too. And he'll... Do we want to shimmy and shake there, or do we want to slow down? Shimmy there. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll use a token to go to 1. And I just do that 1 click. Sit there. Right back to you.
Indeed. All right. I will use Toryn Farr, and he'll flip a nav. He's going to use it, and he'll send out some tokens. Send it out to Yavaris, or Redemption, and to Gallant Haven. And this last token's kind of an oddball one. So I guess I'll just give it to him, because it's not going to be, he's not going to be able to bring any more out anyway. So we'll do that.
Yep.
And then he moves.
Fly away, bright hope.
Not quite a runaway.
That's bright hope. He just, he has silver armor that reflects light and makes it hard to hit.
Let's see here, like kind of like that, because I do need to. Yeah, that won't work. So because of the nav, he's able to yaw to just do the inside turn like this.
Yep. Not hit nobody.
Yep.
Right. Trap everything. Well, don't want to do you yet. We're going to do the Pelta. Going to activate with a Squadron. He will clone nav himself a Squadron token, which means he can activate all 4 because of Yularen's token shenanigans. He is, let's see, after you... I have to do Squadrons and repairs before I can do parts resupply, which means I need to remember to do that. All right, so we're going to grab all 4. And I think we're going to try and do some shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans. Because I don't think I can get where I want to be later. Which means Matt is particularly protected. I also don't like his stupid ability. Gold Squadron has no tokens. But is obstructed. All right, well, we'll first do Kitso, or Kit, not Kitso. Just move up just within. Let's see, measure some. Just within range of Matt and within range 2 of the other guy. All right, done. So he'll shoot with an obstruction. So he gets 3 blues and a black. He's going to lose a blue.
Sounds good.
Don't have flight controllers on this because it's a fucking Pelta. It'd be amazing if I did. All right. He does have a depth 2, so.
Nice shot.
We are going to
Reroll.
depth reroll because you have 2 braces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a hit on that black, but it rolled over.
Yeah, I got it. All right. So.
All right. So 3 damage.
Yep. Bracing it. So 2, take 1.
Take 2.
1 because of Gallant Haven.
Is he within Gallant Haven?
Yep.
He is within Gallant Haven. Damn it. All right, that's fine.
Obstructed and Gallant
I was
Haven.
hoping he was just out.
Yep.
See, I need Hondo just to remove your ass from that.
Yeah.
All right, Ahsoka is going to. Can she get where? Yeah, you go there. Okay, so Ahsoka will do that. She's going to. Can she go back here? So she'll enter forward just in the range of Senor Mart. And she has the same dice pool he did, so she'll roll the same dice pool. Before she does that, she's going to have Kit throw 1 blue dice because of obstruction.
Sure.
For 1 damage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's her ability.
Yep.
And then she'll roll her attack pool. And we will, let's see, she has a depth 1. I don't really care. I will block your green brace, take 2.
I take 1. Gallant Haven.
Yep. Well, I know. I'm trying to get you to spin the brace though, but you're better than most players. So let me do my wizardry. All right, and then
the whole Ahsoka hit was nice. So I think you might kill. You'll be able to kill. You should be able to kill him with everybody. Well, it depends on what axe rolls, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on what axe rolls. Axe is the psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm still within 2 of the clam and then 1 of the guy I'm attacking.
Yeah.
And then he is.
What is the clam giving you for the
implacable?
Okay, what's that do? Before friendly ship or squadron, just one
So
damage from an
2
attack.
blacks.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
It's a mini Gallant Haven.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna drop a blue, but I have the extra black because Anakin has a better dice pool.
Sure.
All right. We'll re-roll those 2 with adept.
All right. Brace
for 3 damage.
Take 1. Brace take 1.
And suffer 1. And then, yep. And then I splash him, and I'll splash gold.
Okay. Yes, you will.
All right. And then we got to see if we can get Axe where I want him to be. Yes, just within range. Okay, so he's still within 2 of implacable, and he can shoot our boss there, but he has a different dice pool. He has, whoops.
Yeah, should be able to get him.
And a red, and I'm going to toss the red because fuck that.
As far as I'm concerned, Mart's doing his job.
He is doing his job. He's being a pain in the ass to kill.
All right, there it is.
There we go. Kill him.
I'm going to hit destroy.
I was really worried about those blue dice.
I wanted to lay 1 more mine.
All right. Right? I didn't want you to lay 1 more mine. That's why I was focused on getting rid of his ass. He's a dick. All right. I
love him in this list, though. It works really well.
He does, especially with Adar, so you can keep tossing them.
Yeah.
All right. So out of my dial step, boost at you run. No one else. There's no shot. So now we got to see how we can move this fucking boat. Because that's what I would like, but that's not happening. I don't think that happens either. Ooh, maybe. Be very, very close. I don't think I can do that. I think I have to do that and risk the shield dial. Because I know an extra click is a ram. So we're going to do that and pray to God.
Pray to God.
Good to go. God was prayed to, and he's successful, and I was right. If I would have did what I was going to do, I would have overextended. So
Exactly.
good measuring.
All right.
And the other side is, do I have this?
Yeah.
For the most part.
This is getting good. All righty. I will go with the Redemption. And he's got a repair, which honestly, I think I'm going to use Ahsoka to turn this repair into a squadron. Does that make sense? You hear me, Matt? Or Alan?
Yeah, you're going to turn your repair token into a squadron token and then take the repair token.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking the repair token. So, well, I'm spending. Actually, I don't think it will work that way, but that's fine. I will. You know what? I'm better off. Actually, I can't because it's out of sequence because I have a concentrate fire token, so I'll have to use this, and I'll use this as the squadron token. The concentrate fire token is a squadron token, and then I will move a VCX, and I'm debating which one to move here. 1, 2, 3. That one can stay there. That's fine. So yeah, the VCX I really like actually to get just all of them in range right now. I'll sacrifice the VCX. It's fine. And I'll do 3. What Kit Fisto who's burnt tokens at this point? So
Ahsoka and Axe.
Okay, Ahsoka's and Axe's burnt tokens, and Kit Fisto has still got all his health. It's really just a. It's not a good. You're going to be able to repair everything with this implacable. It's a pain in the butt. All right, so I guess I'll just start with Kit Fisto. Not ideal, but whatever. All right, and reroll with Toryn Farr for 3.
For 3, we will.
Implacable's a 1 use only, right?
Yeah, it's when it exhausts, and then I
exhausts,
can use it the next turn.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. And this is off of Redemption, so he gets how many squadrons?
Yeah. You just well, I'm sorry. This is just a token, so I only get 1. That's the only squadron I get.
Oh, you only get 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your other guy will get more. We will do. Burn those 2. I'm trying to think. What am I gonna do? I can brace the 2, reduce to. Yeah, we'll brace the 2 and then axe to 1. Or is that the right math? Yes, either way, it works either way. So he'll suffer 1. And then we will counter with our full counter complement for 2 damage. 2 third generic.
Just damn it, I should have just got within Gallant Haven range, but it isn't. Okay, that's his last time he's attacking. So, all right, that does that, and so. All right, and then it's just and that's just nothing to repair. I don't have Yularen, so I can't repair squadrons.
You have Gallant Haven though. Could you imagine Gallant Haven
with Yularen?
Axe,
oh yeah,
Implacable with Yularen?
I can. I'd love it. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh man, all of the damage reduction, and if you manage to get anything through, we're just gonna repair it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, geez. Well, that's why I like having the station nearby.
I will.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, I will burn the pass token to make you activate the big guy.
Of course you are. All right. I suspected as much, but at least I'm making you burn the pass token. All right. All right.
Yes.
So then he has got a nav, which he'll be using. And then I'm gonna do a flak shot because I am in blue dice range.
Okay.
Um,
Yep.
and in some of these cases.
So 1 blue dice.
Yeah. Give me 1 second though. I'm gonna see obstruction on this one. Yeah, it's obstructed. Okay, so they're all obstructed. It's gonna be 1 blue dice with Toryn Farr reroll.
Okay.
So.
And dodge does not work on ship attacks, so
Yep.
the dodge that you see doesn't count.
Exactly. All right, so 1 on. We'll do with Anakin first. 1 on Anakin.
1 on Anakin.
And give him a damage from Ruthless.
Yep.
Which you cannot use Implacable for.
2, 3.
Yeah.
No, I can't Implacable it because it's not an attack.
So 1 damage from Anakin. Just leave it at that, I guess.
Yeah, he gets at least 1, and then we'll scatter the actual damage from the attack.
All right, and
wait, you
then
can't deal damage if you.
What's that?
Ruthless, you deal damage. Period. I forget. I haven't played Ruthless yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
we need to go. So I kind of just to let you know, I probably did a legal shot in Fisto. I just realized Axe needed to be attacked, and I rolled the 3 black.
Oh, he
or
did.
3 blue. Yeah. I don't know if you want to go back and get it.
You want to do that one back?
Well, I rolled 3 hits, so if you want to
that.
just play it as whatever you want to, and then you had a brace.
Yep. So then he would have braced a 2 and taken 2.
Okay. And I don't know if you used Implacable yet or not.
Okay.
So okay. So sorry, no. I forgot this. Yeah, legally I had to hit him. So
no, I forgot about it too.
Yeah. Okay.
He's normally not up front like that. He normally does not use Escort.
Yep. All right. So this is on Axe for 1 damage.
For 1, he will soothe. You're gonna hit him again. Yeah, he'll suffer it and then suffer the Ruthless.
Yep. All right, and then Ahsoka. That Ruthless is paying off big time right now. 1 damage. Perfect.
She will scatter and take the Ruthless. I'm assuming.
Yep. And then this is on Kit Fisto.
And Kit.
And reroll with Toryn Farr. Come on, hit. It'd be a nice one. Nice. Another hit. And then the Ruthless.
Yeah. We will toss his evade to make it 0, but still take the Ruthless.
Sounds good. All right. And then I have 2 red dice to the front. Let's go on your right side of Tranquility.
Okay.
So I think I have shots on both from my front. We can double check. Yeah.
Yep. Easy enough.
All right. And I will re-roll this with the Concentrate Fire token. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I'm being dumb. So disregard. I wish take it back, but I'd spend it. So I'm used to having LTTs, and that's why I just re-roll. All right, and then that will be that.
Yeah, because.
Yep. What's up?
Well, I have to suffer 1. I'm gonna salvo back.
Oh yeah.
So my salvo will just be a red.
Okay, go.
But I will suffer, since I spent 1 token, I'm going to take 2 shields off this side.
Okay.
Put them over here, which will bring it up to 5, and then I will suffer 1 damage.
You can go beyond the 3 with Tranquility?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right.
Now what it is you cannot recover shields in any zone. Like you cannot recover shields while any zone is greater than this maximum value. Okay. So he can't recover shields right now.
Okay.
I will roll this.
All right.
For no reroll. Nothing there.
Okay. I will take that then.
And Republic dice are here.
All right. Now the big question. Now, let's see. Hold on. Let me check my ranges here, making sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I think if I just go straight, I might. I mean, I got gunnery teams anyway. And that's going to be a lot better shot for the next round. Let's see, what does one more look like? Hold on. Yeah, that's still an asteroid. Let's not do that. But I do have an app, so I can do this, which would get you in close range, which then you double tap me. I'd rather not take 2 shots at close range. I like
I
talking.
mean, I'm fine with it if you would like to.
I'm sure you would be. Let's see. All right, hold on. Oof. Okay.
Close range is pretty far out there.
Yeah, that close range is a lot quicker, a lot closer than I really want. I'll be honest. This may be the best move I've got, because I think this. I'm not sure here. Yeah, that's a close range shot. Do you have a squadron token yet?
He does.
Okay.
He has all of them except for Confire.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, that makes this maneuver a little bit easier to do. It should do what I need it to do. Let's see. Red and blue, so I can take that shots easily. I just don't want to get boarding trooper right now. Not this round.
I don't get you this round. I don't think I get you because you're faster.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. All right, I'll go with that. Done. Question is, did I miss? Oops, button. All right, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you're out. And didn't hit
Perfect.
nobody.
Perfect.
Oof. I would like you to be closer than that, please, sir.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Oh, by the way, I went to
All
speed
right.
2 again. Sorry to disappoint.
Yep. Listen. All right. So we're gonna activate the big guy. He has a navigate. He is gonna do some attacking because there's not really a reason not to. Question is, can I kill an Agate potato before it flies away like a madman? Because it's got double brace that it can always use. It has reinforced blast doors, so when it activates, it gets rid of any of the damage that I'm able to get through its shields. I need it close to try to even have a chance to kill you.
Mhm.
Well, I think if we do that, that's our best bet. We can do 4 reds there, no X-Racks.
This thing like a 6-5 type game.
Yeah, it's because we have so much. Both of us have so much damage mitigation. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I hate playing games. Well, I mean, I accept it; it's part of the game. But I hate it when we both have like these type of fleets.
Yep. All right. Well, I am going to use this repair token to. Whoa, that was weird. Where the hell do those tiles come from? To repair Axe by 1.
Okay.
Nav Squadron, and then do nothing else. Trying to decide what I want to do. Because I don't think I can kill your potato. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. First, I'll shoot the VCX with 2 blues.
How are we supposed to end?
11:35,
Like an hour.
11:40.
Hour?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we got about an hour. All right, and then he has no way to re-roll. So 1 to your VCX.
Okay. V6 takes 1.
And then I'm going to do that again because I've decided your potato is not worth the effort right now.
Damn.
And kill
All
the
right.
bomber.
I
Yeah.
was hoping he'd survive just a little bit longer. Could use that point to do a damage on you.
Not me. I was hoping he would die in a fire. So that's my 2 attacks because it's advanced. And then we're currently going 2, right?
I think I made the right call
Yes.
taking Advanced Gunnery over Doom Station against you, though.
I don't think anyone's picked Doom Station against me yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, in Asteroid Tactics, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I would have been better off. I don't know. I could have done more.
I think you've invented the most annoying screen ever, Alan.
Especially with him in range.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what if we back that down to 1? That definitely probably puts me within 1 of that mine. Maybe not. Let's see. As long as I hit those 2, I'm out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that puts me at. I think that is a safer bet right there. Also, I could just sit where I am. You're going to double tap me next turn because you are Advanced Gunnery also. But I don't think you kill me in 1 turn, even with double tap. Not that it's super important. I think it is, though. I think I can tank a number of your shots. I don't think my squadrons can tank many of them. I'll just go 1 straight. Probably just run over Kitso.
Points right now in Squadrons, so.
Yeah, but you'll get some of mine. That would be Ahsoka and Kitso.
I would hope, but we'll see what happens.
All right, we're going to do that. We're going to nav down to 1. I'll do that maneuver.
All right, cool.
Stick the landing, and I did hit them. And I stayed out of your mind. Yay, me.
And then definitely get out of Implacable there. Right?
Hey, listen, I didn't use Implacable this turn.
I know.
Yeah, they were just barely in Implacable range to begin with.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure it stays that way. Yeah. Yep. Setting up for the next turn is what the idea is. We'll see how this goes. You're wrong.
And no mine.
Did all my ships move now?
All right,
Or it's just now we're in Squadrons?
Yep, your squadrons, all of them to you.
All right. Well, I got a lot of rogues, so let's see here.
Yep, and I keep forgetting you have rogues. I'm like, hey, he has no squadrons. Wait a minute, he has rogues.
Yeah.
No squadron commands, but he has rogues.
Yep. That's the beauty of this. I will be happy to put
Away VCX. No one likes you.
I like it.
Yes, yes, yes. I like it when I'm a rebel player too. Especially when I have two of them and people pick my thing with tokens and shit.
Yeah. You killed one of my rogues at least. All right. So anyway, he's engaged with all these guys, unfortunately. Yep. And I would love to use Lando right now. I gotta. It's one of those things where I gotta. Okay, Kit Fisto has how many health? I'm sorry, 3.
Yes, 3.
Yeah. All right. We'll I'm gonna go ahead with Kit Fisto.
Rogue. It's not very nice.
And you have double braces, so you can you discard braces at will?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
when you spend it, you may discard it.
Okay. So essentially, and then you get what, 3 hold back, 3 squad, 3 health.
I reduce the damage by 3.
Oh, you reduce the damage by 3. Jesus. Okay.
Yep.
So pretty much, if I'm going to kill you, you're going to spend the brace. That's what I'm understanding. Then let's do this. I'm gonna do Ahsoka because Ahsoka, I feel like I get more bang for my buck on that one.
Okay.
Because I can do the ruthless on him a little bit. I think we'll see. Yeah. Okay. So 4 on Ahsoka. And reroll with the Toryn Farr. Nice. All right. So no scatter, take 3.
Scatter, take 3. She will burn her brace, and Axe will burn his brace to make it 1.
Okay. That's
and then we'll
I'm actually pretty happy with that though.
I only have a depth 1 on Ahsoka though. But she didn't do 2.
I take 1 because Gallant Haven.
Yep.
All right. And then Lando, hero of the rebellion. Well, it's going to go ahead. Oh. 1 can hope. Ooh, that'll kill her. Well, actually, do you have any more tokens on Axe right now? No. So yeah, I don't have to. So it doesn't matter if we roll or not. She dies. Oh no, she's got 2 health.
We will counter back.
No, she's got 2 health, right?
She does.
Okay, I got to reroll this then.
But she has no brace.
Yeah,
well, you had
that's
2
what I'm
damage.
saying. No, I only had 1 damage. There, now it's 2 damage. So now
okay,
it's
2.
Yeah,
but you could have set a double and killed her. So
I don't want to burn his brace
and
on that one.
Yeah. Sorry, one of those was a hit.
Yeah. Okay.
And rerolled both of them.
Okay.
So just 1 hit.
All right. I will actually spend the brace to make you reroll that because it's Lando. Darn it. All right.
Still 1 hit.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna blow her up.
Yep.
Sorry, Ahsoka. One of you had to die.
All right. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and move Ketsu over to here. I don't know what you're talking about. Ketsu's great. All right, and then we'll do 3 blue dice onto Kit. All right, and re-rolling this Toryn Farr. Okay, so no, it doesn't really matter. So no, one of them braces are gone. Take 2.
Yeah, I brace the other one to 1. I would suffer 1 damage. He'll probably die next turn before he activates. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well,
should just make
sure. Bit of ruthless.
Yeah, there will be some ruthlessly going on. I'm just going to give you a little hint.
I know that. I'm just trying to figure out what the math, which way math is better here.
Yeah.
Because I could discard, but then I wouldn't have it. So I'm just gonna take one. I think either way he dies before he activates, and then he'll counter 2 onto, is that Kitsu or Ketsu? All right, so if I get an accuracy this time, I need to remember to keep it. All right, well, we're gonna reroll one of those to see if we can get an accuracy with Adept.
Yep. All right.
Nope,
Scatter.
just 2.
Scatter.
Mistakes were made last time. All right, and then status phase.
I still have 2 more squadrons. I just got to figure out what to do with them. Sorry.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Didn't see
No,
them.
you're fine. Yeah.
But they're not rogues. Haha.
They're not rogues. That's why I wanted to get the rogues out of the way, kind of figure out what I'm doing. Anakin does not have grit, right?
No.
But he hits hard. That's the problem.
He is a truck.
And gold does not hit as hard. Does not have grit, so can't like get out of the fight. So right now they don't really do much for me there. I need to fall back. Let's see. Oops. I don't really appreciate taking flak if I don't have to. All right, they got the movement. They're just going to go over here. I don't know if it's going to matter. All right. All right, and then stats phase. So yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna refresh. Let's see here. No, let's keep that token because that's not gonna matter. Yep, we're good. Doing good. We're all fine here. How do you?
And I'm gonna keep that token. I'm not gonna bring either one of those up. All right, so next round we go to 3. We are gonna do. I'm gonna burn the nav token on the Venator to bring up take evasive actions. And that oh, and dials. Oops. Let's see what we're gonna do. Do that acclimator. Do that because that is 3, 4, 5, and then Venator. Let me do that. Okay. Ready when you are.
All right. Well, I guess I have to be ready because I don't really have much else. I'll refresh Ahsoka, and this was done. Let's see. So 37 points. How many points do I have? I just got. Hopefully, I get another point. A couple points out of
23,
here.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, still be in the 40s. You'll be up a little bit.
Yeah. So, all right, it is going to be Gallant Haven. I was expected to take more damage by this time, so he has a repair. So I'm going to actually turn. I'm going to, yeah, but first, before I take it as a repair token, I'm going to turn this repair token into a squadron from Ahsoka.
Okay. Yep.
And I can do that during the time. So then last time I just couldn't do it because I was going to have too many tokens in the pile. So that
Yeah.
But this works now to where I'm going to basically take the repair as a token, but I'm spending the other repair as a squadron, so I'll be able to do it. All right, so that allows me to do a squadron. The big question is, which squadron do I do? Because I think Kit Fisto will stay there. Nothing I can do about that. I think I want to, because I don't think I kill Kit Fisto is the problem, because you got that ability. But you do have Implacable, so I do want to make sure I force damage or force that attack on Axe. So we'll do 3 blue on Axe. I have to.
On X. Okay.
Perfect 3.
Perfect 3. Yeah, I will let him die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So I guess I use the Ruthless less on people. Then I will attack Flak, 2 blue into Kit Fisto.
Okay.
And he's got to have an immediate repair, so I'll do that. I will re-roll with Toryn Farr. Okay, never mind. Just take a Ruthless.
Right. Super accuracies.
Yep. So Ruthless from the VCX.
Yep, take a Ruthless.
All right, and then
Boo VCX, boo.
And then Anakin.
Repeat.
And is it worth trying to get an accuracy? I don't. I'd rather make you spend that scatter. I'm going to give you 2. Let you spend the scatter or do what you want.
Right.
And I'll Ruthless. I know you can repair them, but it is what it is. All right, and then my next shot, I'm going to still fire into that right side, I suppose. Do I still have a shot?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's tranquility,
easily.
Whatever. It's not like it matters if I flank you or not. And I should have all my full arsenal now.
Yep, you do.
All right, so let's stop your. I don't really care about your salvo attacks. You can't really do much to me. Not to be arrogant. So let's go ahead and let's see. I did 2 damage. Stop your brace.
Stop brace. We will. Salvo only. And then I'm going to Tranquility one shield off the butt over to here. Make it 5, and then stuff for the 2 damage to bring it to 3. So nowhere is above max now, so I can recover shields again.
Sure.
And then my dirty attack pool of all of the dice.
Are we in close range now? I think we are. Yeah, we are. All right.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I knew you were activating him first. You weren't going to let him sit there.
Right.
No brace, suffer 2. Oh, no evade, suffer 2.
No, I do have 2 braces, and so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's see, you can attack me twice. It's 2 damage. I'm gonna be in your side, probably obstructed. So yeah, I guess I'll brace and redirect it. It doesn't really matter. So I'm redirecting from my front 1.
Okay.
And then I move. He's at speed 2. So it'll be kind of like one of that. Do I want that one, or do I want maybe this one? This. That's a tight. What's that? That gets you out of there. Tough decision. Ketsu has Rogue. I think you'd be crazy. I don't think you'd kill Ketsu anyway. Let's go with it. I'm gonna move this guy. That's too much of a swing. Oh well. Done. Undo.
Undo.
Yeah, I might have lost my Gallant Haven support right now. Yeah, still got Lando.
On Rogue and Lando.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is where to make some decisions here.
That's where the fun begins.
I usually don't like to make. Yep. All right, we're going to do the Pelter first because we have to. He is going to activate with a Squadron. He is going to use it. He has boosted so he can grab both of his buddies.
Just bring Anakin over here. Let's do it.
Yep. Let me see, though, because I can't move Kit. You tied Kit up too much for him to be able to move.
Yeah.
But Anakin
can escape.
Fly over there if you would like to. Question is, do I think I can kill Rogue would be a 14 points. As you have the freighter is not heavy, right?
What's up? Yeah, the VCX
is not heavy, right?
No, the VCX is heavy. So he is free to move.
Oh, he is heavy.
Anakin is free to move. Yep.
So he's free to move. All right. Because he can get grit from Kit, but he's out of range to get grit. But he's heavy, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
So now the question is, do I bring him over here and attack one of these other squadrons? Because Lando is 7, he's down 1. I have all those guys doubled. So what do we think we do here? And no one has counter on your side, right? It's a 22-point squadron. I would really like to kill Ketsu, but I don't think I can. I mean, I could get lucky. She's also the bigger threat than those other ones. Where's your flak range? Okay. I think we can get Anakin just within range to attack her.
Okay.
Just in there. And then we're going to arrange this. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I ain't worried about that right now. I can. All right, so I can get just within range of Ketsu. All right, and then we're going to shoot Ketsu with blue. Nope. That's the other guys. 2 blacks. All right. Come on, Anakin, do your job.
That does it.
All right. There's 1 accuracy which stops her
scatter. Right.
Scatter. She can brace. I can do 2 damage to her. I can actually deal 3. Yeah, I'll stop the scatter. You'll brace to 2, but still suffer 3.
Yes.
And then I'll put the other damage on Rogue.
Good call.
Right, and then Kit will shoot Ketsu. He loses a black, gains a blue. See if he can do this. Hopefully he can. Just needs an accuracy.
Oh, nice.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll that thing just to make sure. There you go. Stop the scatter. Take 2.
It makes me wish I had. It wouldn't have mattered. I think you'd have killed her no matter what, even if I had Gallant Haven or not. I don't know. Maybe I would have survived. But anyway. All right.
Well, you would have reduced the last one down, so she would have been on 2. She would have been on 1 now.
Yep.
If I If I can do math in my head, which do not trust my math. Math is horrible. He can't use his grit to get away because there's too many squadrons there, so he's done. My Pelta will take a pot shot at your side with its single red. Don't expect much. It's a Republic ship shooting. See what I tell you? Nothing.
All right. I mean, yeah. At this point, I think Gallant Haven's safe, and so is your Tranquility. So.
All right, so he's going 2, and this is where I might have screwed up, but I don't think I did because maybe. Oh God, that's so close. That's a shield out into the other ship.
Did he nav?
No, but he's got take evasive, so
he
gotcha. Essentially has a nav.
Okay.
Let's see. That. Oh man, that's so close.
That's
I don't
tight.
think it fits though.
I don't think it does either. And the other one should be a shield out, like you said. It's a big deal.
There we go. So I can't take the click has to be at the 2. Damn it. Has to be here. Oh man. No, that definitely doesn't. Well, I can also do this. Does that fit? I don't think that does either. This is why I was hoping I could get around this clan, but I don't think I can.
Yeah.
That is a risky maneuver. I think that is a ram. I think this is the only option. All right, I'm going to try this, but what I'm going to do is I want to see if either one of them makes it, but I'm going to lock this one in.
Okay.
So, yep, shield dial.
Yeah.
Because these shield dials are so big. And then I'm going to do undo.
To see it.
And I just want to see if this other one makes it.
Sure. Yeah. You
nope,
no choice. Same result. So.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Damage cards on both.
You take a damage, and you take a damage.
Republic ships. What we can say, you
know? Yep. Just barely though. If that clam had come over a little bit more.
All right. I wish you didn't get Ketsu like that. That'd been nice. But oh well. All right. What turn are we on? 3. Okay. This is gonna be tough.
We got about 40 minutes left.
Yeah, I think we can get it finished up. Okay.
Yeah.
What did I put down for my command on my Toryn Farr here? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's not activate him. And I don't really feel like I want you. You're gonna shoot me. You're gonna flak me twice with Lando and them. I just see it coming. I'm almost better off being right there until you flak and then figuring it out. So nothing of note there. Speed 3 on. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and do redemption. And he's got a repair. Not that it's going to matter, but he can projection experts, I guess, and get some shields back. So just the shield in the front.
Okay.
And
he has, I worked hard for that shield.
Yeah, I know. I need it. And I have no real targets, unfortunately. And you're making me decide more. I'm going to probably put this guy back to a support frigate for the points because I just feel like his escort is just not doing it, you know. But I will go ahead and move and take the face up. Can I expend exhausted defense tokens? I'll repair it next round anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah,
right.
no, that's what's
like
great about.
That's gonna stop them.
Yeah. So, just to be clear, since I was able to easily get back the shield I projected from the rear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Yep. All
I have redemption.
Yep. Acclimator is going to activate. He has a repair. He'll use Tallon token, and that gives him 1, 2, 3 points. So he will bring Ketsu back to full health because Ketsu is within 3 of him.
Jerk. I should have activated. That sneaky little bastard. Okay.
And then we have. Do we have any shots? I mean, we have a side shot, but it's obstructed too. And I have blue-black. So I don't have any flak because you're conveniently out of the blue of this guy. We'll throw a pot shot at the side of your flagship with a single red because of obstruction. I do have veteran gunners on this boat though, so you better watch out.
Okay. I'm really scared.
I'm gonna veteran gunners. Just to be clear, they're probably not veterans. They just have the title for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, look, 1 damage.
All right, I'll just evade that. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
You're stalling.
All right. He is going 1. So I don't know why I clicked 2. I really don't think I want to even turn. We'll do our move there.
Stupid. I should have activated Adar. Well, still might get a chance. All right. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right, this time Adar Tallon is going to activate. I'll flip the squadron, and yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that sucked.
Say it again.
That's it. That sucked that you repaired the Kit Fisto. I completely forgot about that ability.
Ketsu?
That you were
Yeah.
medium range. Just yeah.
It's longer than Implacable, but it's still got reach.
Yep. I just didn't want to move Lando yet. Let's see here. It's gonna have to go. All right. So
Squadrons.
yeah, I've got squadrons. I just got to figure out. So I have because I have some repair. I got tokens and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do. Well, I can't use the Concentrate Fire token yet. So I'm just gonna have to use 2 squadrons and Adar and hope that I can do something of note. I will. He'll survive, but then die probably later. So we can try to. I'm going to go here. You tracking this right now so far?
Yep.
All right, and then I'm going to go 2 blue dice on Kit Fisto. I don't. This is a mistake, I think. And then re-rolling this with Toryn Farr. Wait, hold on. That didn't. There it is. That didn't roll properly. All right, there we go.
All right. He'll brace to 1 and suffer it.
Okay.
And then he'll counter back.
To 1.
Adept reroll.
It's still 1.
For 2. Oh yeah, he's a Gallant.
Yeah. All right, and then I move Lando. Didn't really like this, but I got to do it. Lando. Lando. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want to be obstructed by 2. I just want just 1. And just go from there. All right. No, but I still want to be in Toryn Farr range, so that is that element too. Well, let's just hope I can. Yeah. All right. 2 blue, black, and red on Anakin. All right. Ooh. Okay, so the question now is he's got 2 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna up this. I'm gonna turn this into a double. I don't know what number it is.
Discarding one of his tokens.
Yep.
Yep.
And then so no scatter, take 3.
No scatter, take 3. We will. I think before friendly ship or squadron at distance 1. Okay, so I can brace it to 2 and then implacable to 0.
Yep.
Because it's before it suffers damage. So I brace it and then I would suffer and then implacable to 0.
And that's the one time use, right?
Will counter. Yep, it's exhausted, so it can't happen again.
Okay. All right.
Then he will re-roll with Adept. 1, 2. Make him spin that brace.
Possibly. Let me see how the roll is. While defending, okay, while attack, you may discard a defense token, set any die. So I can, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna flip it. Yep, I'm gonna make you reroll both.
Yep.
Same odds. All right, take 1.
Just 1. Yep, just 1.
All right. Might sacrifice Lando for Anakin, but let's see what happens. All right. So that will be that. And I Adar Tallon Lando.
Yep.
And then I guess shimmy.
Shimmy and shake.
Yeah.
All right, well, my big guy's got to activate. He's going to activate with a repair. He's going to go ahead and give Anakin 2 hull back.
Son of a bitch.
With his repair command.
I swear.
And then he is going to proceed to do some attacking.
That is just the mechanics on that. It's just. I should have just played second against you. I should have just played second against you because then you'd have to come at me and then I could just run. I'd just be able to outmaneuver you and out activate you. Just kind of.
But you do outmaneuver you like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like these things.
Well, what I'm saying is I would just avoid your Venator and just take, and then if your squad's coming at me, it would have been my objective, kind of things. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right. Lesson learned. I wanted this is stress testing it, so I wanted to see it. All
right, we're gonna attack Lando with 2 blues. We're gonna flak out of our front.
Yep.
What else I got on this boat? I can't. Boarding troopers. You're not letting me use boarding troopers. You're very mean. All right. We're going to roll this.
Oh, so sorry. Maybe I'd let you use it if your squads died.
Accuracy. Yeah, if they would die, right? This is where not having that comes into, what's he on, 5? We'll go ahead and extract here. And hope and pray that our Republic dice can give us some damage. Because that blue dice gave us no damage. There we go. No brace 2.
I'm going to take it. I just don't. There's nothing I can do right now.
All right. And then 2 blues into the other gentleman. It's in the front arc. That VCX. For 2 damage. Why couldn't I get that on Lando? All right.
Second shot.
And then we will do. You're going to Lando and probably to really harm Anakin. So we'll do Lando again. We're just going to attack out of that front.
Wow.
Fuck me. No rerolls. And then out of the front into the VCX. For 2.
Sex is hurting. He's
Fuck
like,
you,
hey.
VCX, I guess.
All right.
He's like, why are you hitting me so good? I'm like, I'm not the bigger threat here.
Lando's just
All right, and then
he conned the VCX to be in the firing zone.
right. Hey, just nudge yourself right over there in that firing arc.
Yeah. Just
All
take
right.
the shots for me, buddy. All right.
That is a mine and a debris field. Because I don't have a nav right. How to repair it.
I
Yes.
think your tranquility would be fine.
Hey, listen, I'm trying not to take a ton of damage here. That seems like a better attack. Oh, I mean, it gives you. I mean, either way, I'm taking debris field and mine damage. I mean, I could try on this side. Oh, no, not that. Wow, that's weird. Nope, that's still mine damage. Mine and whatchamacallit, so.
Yeah. I'll place debris. I'll take some credit.
I placed that debris. You
Well,
just placed the mines all over.
I just made use of it.
Damn. This puts me in a better-ish position for later-ish.
Sure.
Which isn't saying much. I'm still going to get some shots from you, probably. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. If you want to grab that mine token, because I am definitely running that over.
At this point, don't really care about mines, considering.
Yep.
Just
all right,
you're gonna
so move.
either. Oh, sweet, Lando
Done.
might live.
I did hit Lando.
All right.
And then I am going to go ahead and suffer 2 damage on the front up there.
And then
from the debris field, and then you get to roll your mines.
Yeah.
Come on, accuracies. Double accuracy like you got a minute ago.
I'll take the 2 damage.
Nope, 2 damage.
You're just fine. You are just fine. All right. Well.
And then you get to put Lando where you wish.
Sorry.
Hey, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
We got 10 minutes or 12 minutes left in the round, right?
We're going to 11:40 because we started late.
Oh, okay. So 22 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
I'll put them right here.
Post that in the chat.
Let's see here. Let's see. Can I? All right. Okay. Going right there. So the do or die now. I'm gonna kill Kit Fisto.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Probably.
All right. So.
Your blue guy.
Yep.
Because I did my maneuver, didn't have anything else. Yep, your blue guy.
Yep.
Oh, and to do that, I did exhaust clone nav to go up to 2. That's how I was able to maneuver.
I'm doing Toryn Farr with a nav. And let's see here. No close range shots. So it's just gonna be all GTFO kind of out of here thing. I'm not. Is there a way I can avoid the? Could I potentially avoid the asteroid?
Maybe that looks like a possible ram, but
I do agree. And I mean, an asteroid's not going to be too big a deal with what you got left. I mean, with Toryn Farr, I think it'll still be safe. Just a matter of positioning, so that I can get out of there again. I don't want to be in the rear either. I think that's the best maneuver. All right, taking the asteroid. Doing more damage to myself as well. Okay,
You're getting
reduced
good
by
crits
1.
too. Like you don't.
None
of these crits matter.
Yeah, at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Squadron phase. You're 3.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna stick it to Kit Fisto a little bit here because, well, I like to stick it to Kit Fisto, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. Let's see that. So you got 2. Okay, so no green brace. Take 3.
I will pitch my other brace to reduce it by 3, and then I will counter you.
Yes, you will.
This is rogue, right?
No, it is Rogue Squadron.
For 2
yes.
damage.
All right, I take 1.
Yep.
All right.
Damn you, Gallant Haven.
All right, and then I will do Lando on Kit Fisto because I'm trying to kill at least 1 squadron in your dang fleet. Okay, that's not quite. I'm going to Toryn Farr the blue die here, hoping that I get an accuracy.
Okay.
Okay, now you cannot spend now. So this last brace, you cannot spend, right? And get your 3.
Can't spend it.
Okay, nope. So let's see here. It still doesn't help me if I go to double, but I get first activation next round. So I am going to turn that into a 2 and spend the last brace. Give you 2 damage.
Okay. Yep, he'll take 2 to go to 1. Then he'll counter.
Yep. I'm just hoping you don't do much. Okay. You got adept.
You don't have a brace anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 damage.
That hurt. Okay. All right, and then he's got grit, so he's gonna coming at me. Yeah, coming at me. So we'll go with that.
Okay. And then Senor Gold.
Yeah. Guess I'll keep him over here for now. There's no real safe spot for him.
You can just fly right up in there and engage Anakin.
Nah, that's okay. I think at this point.
He has Kit. Damn it, Kit still can't move. You still have 3 of them on him. Okay. Status phase. Reset some cards. If you need to. I don't think I need to. 2, 3. 3. We have that. We don't need that. You veteran gunners reset. Implacable reset. I'm going to use a token on silver to reset silver.
Turn is it now 3?
Right.
So we get one more Gallant
1 into
Haven.
4.
So it matters at least like the last round, I guess, for Gallant Haven.
Yep. And then I am
flip
that comes down.
Flip for a I don't know. 1, 3, nope, 3. And
yeah, this turn.
That's actually the same thing anyway. Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. Yep. I'm ready to go when you are. Round 4. Start of the phase, though, I am going to discard, take evasive to turn it on.
Sounds good. All right. Well, decisions. I do. Let's see here. What do we got? You got 2 red. You got red dice. Strorax is gone. Kit Fisto is still there. Oh, I wish I could do something. I'm going to go with excuse me. I'm going to go with Adar Tallon here, and he's got the boosted comms, like you see here. So, squadron command, and we'll just go ahead with the freighter. 3 blue dice on the Kit Fisto. Give me an accuracy. That'd be great. I'm going to reroll a Toryn Farr. Okay, just take 2 then.
You will toss it to survive, and then you
All
will
right.
counter.
Yep. Taking
And
1.
we will reroll that with adept.
Or all right.
Just 1. Boo.
So, yep. And then all right, and then I'll finish with Rogue here.
Okay.
Yep. Takes him out.
1. Yeah, yep. We got plenty. Then we will adept or counter for adept. See if we can return the favor this time. Yeah, we got him back.
I take 1. And you destroyed.
Oh, yeah, you're in Gallant. Hold on.
Yep.
Yep.
So I was trying to save Rogue.
I needed that double on Freighter.
I felt the VCX I felt was a lost cause, but the Rogue was not. So unless you want to get him over here. All right. And then I move. Oh, and I will Adar Tallon the Rogue Squadron. It is
Okay.
You know what? No. Hold on. Let me it's too late. I should declare I was gonna spend I turned that into squadron token and spent it. So already done.
Did you want and you did Adar. Okay.
Yeah. So Adar Tallon was on the Rogue, so
Okay. Yep. All right. Well,
still makes it makes you have to think about Anakin.
right. Makes me have to think about a lot of things because you're out of range again. If you would stop doing that. Not that you would.
Yeah.
We are going to, because I have these 2. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and activate Big Boy Venator. He has a repair, which he is going to use to bring up 2 shields on his front, because all of his buddies are dead. Then he's going to use his squadron token to activate Anakin. And Anakin does not have grit because of
Well, the VCX is heavy anyway.
Nobody around him.
VCX is heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can actually do what we want to do. I'm afraid about that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know if I want to be within range of flacking the flak fucker. Because gold has no defense tokens, right? And they're both at 5. Okay. All right, that gets Gold Squadrons in range. And then we're going to shoot Gold Squadron with our 2 blues and our 2 blacks. And hope for a hit on all of them. We will adept those 2 blues that are uncooperative. There we go. And I'll splash him and Lando.
All right.
Since he is within 1 of Lando.
Good call. Yep. Should have thought about that one. That's why I was thinking about I should turn this token into a squadron and move Lando out of here and Adar Tallon him.
And then ran him off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like I was like, but I was too late. I thought about it too late. That's why. All right. Anyway, hit and destroy. And then how much damage did you do on the gold?
I dealt 4, but the other splash will hit gold.
Yeah, but Gallant
So he'll
Haven.
get.
Gallant Haven will bring
Oh,
it
you'll get
down.
Haven 1,
Yeah,
so it'll be
3.
3,
He moves down
and
to
then
1.
4, so he survives on 1.
Yep.
Okay. Which does answer what I'm doing. I will. All right, that's my squadron, and then I will flak out of my side. So 2 blues into that precious VCX first. See if I can get rid of him. All right, got the VCX.
Hit destroy.
And then into gold because he's on 1. No rerolls though. All right, got him.
Okay. And oops, wrong one.
Oh.
And destroy.
And then we'll hit that generic Y wing too.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn.
He's gonna fly away at this point, but maybe I can get some damage. Nope. Okay. That was.
Well, I can't fly away.
Right?
You got Anakin's locking him down right now. So.
Oh, Anakin! Yeah, Anakin's locking him down.
And then you can repair.
Attack.
You can repair the shit out of him. But anyway, yeah. Well.
I will throw 4 blues into the side of Adar.
Okay.
Because I have spinals on this boat.
Oh, 4 reds.
No, reds. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 4 reds because I have spinals.
Understood.
With no rerolls though, so.
Yeah, got it. No, that's a shot.
All right, there we go. I'll take that. No, no scatter. He'll have to toss an evade or either spin it or toss it.
Yeah, well,
yep, and
you know what?
1 on shields.
All right, I'll take the. I'm just going to take the double, and I'll take the 1 for now.
Yep, because I have no way to mitigate that. That is my 2 shots. I wish I could have did that twice on one of your transports.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I really don't like where that debris field is up there, and I think I placed that debris field too. I can't do that. I have to take evasive, so I can do that.
Wait. Oh, red is unactivated. So I'm sorry. I thought I got confused. That red is unactivated.
Yeah, you Adar drove.
Yeah. Yep. So
yeah,
just making sure we're clear on that.
All right. So I'm using take evasive there.
Okay.
All right. And then back to you because there's no other things I do.
Well, you did give me a couple flak shots. Not here, maybe, due to the asteroid, but I got the rear. And then I got double arc on Gallant Haven. So I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a double blue dice, possibly unobstructed. I would say unobstructed on Anakin.
Yep.
Okay. So lots of flak possibilities. We'll see how this plays out. It's kind of all or nothing. And he's out of range to get repaired this time. So I gotta kill something. I gotta kill these squads out. That's a mean ass squad ball with that repair mechanisms. Oh my gosh. I just imagine if you just had, if you got rid of a few less upgrades and maybe added another squadron or two, like I don't know, an escort squadron, I don't know, something.
Oh, also keeping the clam closer into the
freighter. Yeah, you have to keep that bubble. So knowing this is, I think I would have been better off playing second against you. I know which objective you take, but it still worked in my favor. Okay. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll do redemption.
Okay.
And I'm gonna flip his repair, which will basically give him, I mean, I've got no damage anywhere except I can projection experts a shield back. And he's got 5 health, so he's able to 3 damage card gone. Project a shield from my front, so that's going to be 1, and then And he'll just leave it at that. He doesn't need to spend the token right now. And then I'm going to do 2 blue dice into Anakin.
Okay.
Come on. I need some big whammies here. All right. I really need this to be a hit. Come on. That's not a hit. All right. So Anakin says whatever. And
Targeting lasers.
yeah. And then let's see here. No other shots anywhere. So I'm going to do that. All right, moving like that. Done.
Okay. Well, let's see what we're gonna do here. We'll do.
Can you do it? He's activated, right?
No, I'm using him to measure something.
Oh.
Okay. Clam is gonna activate.
Oh,
Navigate.
I see. I see. I know what you're trying to do.
We have no real shots of any consequence.
That's gonna be a crazy turn to get in 1 to 2 with for using placable. You have a navigate though. What is your?
Yeah, navigate.
But and you
All right, so
use
we're gonna
entrapment.
do
You
2.
use entrapment. So that's only in the last yaw though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it's the last draw. All right. So I'm gonna shoot the side of Bright Hope. I think. Let me see. I don't think I can see the front. But if I can shoot the front, I'd rather shoot it. Oh, I can't see the front.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll shoot the front.
That's
with red. And this boat actually has, a reroll mechanism.
Yep. Okay.
Fucking A. All right, we'll go ahead and use that. Watch, they're both going to be blanks. They're both accuracies now.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
never mind.
good.
Hell
All
yeah,
right.
I'll take that.
I will evade the double and take nothing.
Yeah, because you're Bright Hope. Yep, I forget about that.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't forget about it. I knew he was there.
Yeah.
And then no attacks up front. We are going 1, so we can go up to 2. So I can take that, and then I can do that. I can't get into the 2 bubble. I need to be going 3, but I don't have the token. It's not there either. Well, we're going to do that anyway. Speed up to 2 and do that. Because I don't take any damage from it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not within the 2. Nope. Pretty far out. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Did I get the other guy? Nope.
All right. Well, I will. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to go with Gallant Haven. To be honest, let's see here. You've got a scatter. Let's see where I got to hit you hard. All right. What command did I give him again? Squadron. All right. I think I'm going to go with Gallant Haven. He's got a repair, which does nothing for me. I will use this repair because he's at full health, right? Yeah. So I'll use this repair to turn.
This is our last round.
Oh yeah, time wise.
It's 11:40 now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm using the repair to use a squadron.
We're done.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go turn this Y-wing into a beast of nature, doing 2 blue dice onto Anakin. And I'll reroll with Toryn Farr. Oh, come on.
Okay.
I hate TTS dice. I'm
Your
sorry.
dice did. Your dice did not want to kill Anakin. He will
doesn't matter.
depth one of those.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, you have Gallant Haven.
There
Shit.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and then I will. And by the way, I token the repair the dial
Yep.
to the token. And then
Double
I'll
flak 'em.
fire. Yeah, double flak him. Let's see. All right, 2 dice on my right side first. Re-rolling with Toryn Farr. Give me an accuracy. I need to do some damage here. All right, 2 damage.
Scatter.
And then
So I can't dodge it.
Ruthless.
Yep.
Okay, and then my rear.
All right.
Need a hit. Come on. And I will re-roll for 2 damage.
And we will toss the scatter to take just the ruthless.
All right, and I will ruthless you again. Yep. And then it's pretty much doesn't matter. Just make sure I don't. I mean, whatever.
Wow, you fly off the board.
I'm not gonna fly off the board.
You might hit your Nebulon, but that's about it.
Yeah. I think
you have
I'm
a break
good.
there. See, you're playing like a Republic player here.
Yeah. All right, done. You can move them where you want.
The only thing, this would only matter for next turn, but you could fly
Sure.
them away.
Yep.
So.
All right. Back to let me know. Yep.
Yep. Has a squadron, can't use it. So I'll take it as a token, just back. And then he is going to try and get to his friendly neighborhood station.
Yep.
To repair that damage.
All right,
card.
and you have 2 health, so.
Yeah, 2 health.
All right. It's I mean, how much
and
is
I would
Anakin?
counter,
25
so I doubt
points.
Rogue's going to fly over there. Yeah. Well, you may.
I
You
will.
trade.
I still get more points. It's like at this point I'm at a deficit. So
Yeah.
if anything, I'm just reducing the deficit because it's a likely kill. So anyway.
Well, he also has dodge.
Yes, I know.
He has dodge 1.
But I have a flak shot too, so it's kind of, you know what? So we'll find out.
You do.
Yeah.
Yep,
so one more
your
flak
blue
shot. Yeah. So let's go reveal that one. It's gonna be a squadron, and it doesn't matter. So.
Oh, you can take Rogue.
I'm gonna
use Rogue now.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait till Rogue. I mean, I might as well.
Until Rogue.
Why not? This is a fun tournament, right? So, all right, use Rogue now. See if it's worth it.
Yep.
Well, I have Toryn Farr in range.
We may
too.
not have to flag them.
Yeah, and that's.
There's his brace.
Yeah, that's all right. There's 2 damage.
We
No
will
brace.
Dodge 1.
That kills him then. Oh,
Dodge
that's
1
right.
hits.
I got to re-roll. Yeah. All right, after all the whiffs.
I don't get it against the ship.
All right, 1 damage.
All right, so he survives on 1.
And then the flak. Come on.
Back.
There it is.
So he dies too. I'll see if Rogue dies though, because if I whiff this.
Oh,
nope.
Nice.
So both of them die. They both explode.
Yeah. And then, well, the flak kills him. And then that's it. Game. That's painful.
Oof.
I mean,
I almost got your entire squadron ball.
Yeah, I know. I got a Y-wing left after it's all said and done.
Yep.
I mean, I think that my list
right.
can still handle your list. It's just that I gotta play it differently. Like if I played second, I think it would have been a different game. I think I know which objective you take in mind, but I still would have some tools. So anyway, that was a good game.
I mean, he did work. That was a hard ball to get through by design.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's that. Well, I should have activated sooner and just tried to kill squads a little bit more. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, good game, man. So we can, yeah.
Anakin would have survived if he could have gotten in range.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was a good game. This is a close game. I think it's probably gonna be. You might have gotten the 7. It's I don't know. It's a 6.
No, I got 6. I'm 16 points off.
That's right. Yeah, you got 124 from me, and then
how much is gold?
Gold was well. That's a Y-wing, so it's 10. You already got the gold.
Y-wing says 10. So even with the 10, I wouldn't have.
I was at a 134.
I was
at 134. Yeah, I was at 134. So close game. Good game, man. Do we enter the scores on? Are you gonna enter scores?
I was trying to see if I could. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could force you to let me have one of the transports to not take something else. So 124 to 88. Let me pull it up real quick. T4. I need to log in as. I can log in either way and do it. Nice. 124 to 88.
Yep.
Was. Yep. All right. So we'll finalize that round. And then I'm going to go back up, make sure we have everybody, and then I'll generate the next pairings.
All right. Sounds good. Good game, man. Thanks for the game.
Good game, man. Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was a really good matchup. So.
All right, where's the stupid sound on this main menu? I hate this menu.
I should escape to the main menu.
Apparently you can't turn that off. There we go.